Hey guys, how's it going? So firstly, I just want to show you something. As you can see, somebody's donated me 50 gold. Now this is crazy. Just thanks so much. I'll try and say your name. Is it Professor Asmir? And they said that they really love the videos, especially the Road to the Legendary. I've pursued this series since the very first episode, and this 50 gold I want to give to you to help towards your Twilight. I'm from Germany, so sorry for my bad English. Your English is fantastic. Let's send him a message. Right, there we go. And then we can continue on now. That's amazing. Wow. Well, I'm a little bit overwhelmed right now, guys. Right, okay, so let's get started straight away here. We'll run into this little camp because there is a scout. Right, okay. So Elder, is that Suvi? Yeah, Suvi. She looks like a ranger. So let's talk to her.
The road here used to be filled with traffic going to and from Lion's Arch. But now, even caravans with armed escorts aren't safe. Those sons of Svanir youngsters keep acting up and causing trouble. But the creatures corrupted by Jormag's ice are the greater threat. If you could help the Lion Guard secure and protect the area, I'm sure the spirits would smile upon you.
Alright, so we've got to protect the spirits, and they will smile upon us. So let's head down here. There is a heart that's a level 15. It does kind of feel a little bit weird going back to level 15 hearts, although we are only level 18, and we'll probably get past this heart very quickly. And straight back onto hearts that are way too high level for us to do. Right, okay, so I think you can open these things, yep. Okay. So I do quite like Snowden Drifts as a zone. It's one of the zones that I think I prefer the most out of all the snowy zones. Yeah, probably actually the one that I do prefer the absolute most. Frostgorge Sound to me just isn't as... I just don't like it as much. Although we will probably be heading there towards the end of the Let's Play, obviously, to get our last maybe 10 or 5 levels. I also kind of want to take a trip to Or, so maybe on this series one of the goals could be to get through all of the God Temples. Even to this day I've yet to kill the God Temples because every time I go I just can't seem to figure out when people are doing them. Look at that view though, guys. Wow. So yeah, I really do need to start taking a look into doing some of these God Temples. I'm not sure if there's actually like a website you can go to that will tell you when the God Temples are up. I know that there is a listing for it, but whenever I've been on the website that tells you about the world events, they've never actually like popped up. So I don't know whether that just means that at the time nobody was doing them, or if it means that it doesn't work. I'm not sure, but I hope I can do the God Temples, because I've done the Balthazar one maybe twice, and it's one of my favourite events in the game. So I'm thinking all the others will probably be up there too. And what better way to see it for the first time than on a YouTube video? So I can get my thoughts over to you guys. So I'm curious, are any of you guys actually leveling up with me? Like, alongside me while the videos come out, you also like log on to a character and play? Because I know last time I tried something similar, somebody said they were playing along with me, which I think is pretty cool. Although I feel sorry for you because obviously I'm only getting like a level in the video, so you won't be able to play that character for long if you want to stick with me. So I do apologise for that, guys. I wish that I could upload an hour-long video every single time, but obviously it takes a long time to edit. I mean, editing isn't the problem. The problem is rendering the video. And what that basically means is when you've finished editing, you have to render it into a movie file. Now, for me, it usually takes between half an hour to an hour to render it, and then it takes around 2 to 3 hours to actually upload it to YouTube, because my internet is pretty terrible. Right, is this heart done? Yep, we're all done, so let's take a little trip to the vendor here and see if he's going to sell me anything. I hope so. Some new items. I could also wear it because it's only level 15. Condition damage. Nope. Nothing for me really. So we're going to keep walking down this path. I think this one here is probably the one where we can get our new sword from. So that's where we're going to head down to now. See if we can go get that sword. I love the ambient sounds in this zone as well. If you listen, you can just hear like the wind blowing, and it's really relaxing. It really is. I love it personally. So there's another scout here, so we can talk to the scout here as well. So before, when I used to play a Norn character, I used to always look for the, do you know, the cultural armor, and I could never find it. I always used to try my hardest to find it, but I couldn't. Now I know that, yeah, obviously after it's in Holbrook, but I used to think it was a random armor.
Has blocked the main road. We've had to detour traffic through this dangerous side route. The increased risk has hurt trade to and from Lion's Arch, even affecting our ability to get basic supplies. We must improve the safety of the road so that the flow of trade can be re-established.
Alright. But yeah, I used to think it was sold by a normal armor vendor, because I did see a video one time where a guy said that he had that armor on, but all he really meant was he had the armor on from there and he just skinned over it with the tier 1 cultural. But yeah, I think the Norn have my favourite cultural armor, maybe. It's just, I wish I could have it on a human.
After we came south, Jormag turned on the spirits and took Owl from us. She once protected this land, nurturing all under her powerful, silent wings. Now we're all that's left to protect the land in Owl's stead. But a deathly chill is coming over Snowden Drifts, and we few cannot stop it by ourselves.
So we're doing this heart event here. This is the heart where we get our new sword from, which is awesome. I should have been probably doing these. Never mind. Maybe these wolves up here will be what I can kill. We'll just have to see. I hate using my spells on when they're on cooldown. I like to save them, and I know that I shouldn't. I should be using them, but I save them in case anything goes wrong. Right, okay, so now I'm using my abilities. And that right there, that's the perfect time to use them. Alright. So probably should have been switching to our greatsword a little bit more, but I do have fun with the one-handed sword. Right, okay, so there are some things around here that you can attack. Those Jotun. Ooh, slid down there. These Jotun you can attack, and they count towards your heart as well. It is a heart that takes quite a while to do, if you were wondering. Right, there we go. So we're using both our weapons now, which is always good for combos. Right, okay, so there should be some more Jotun. There's one up there. There's a few around here, so we're gonna head up here and see if we can get up here. Oh, yeah, we just got up. So okay, this is easily done. Just like that. Now, I'm not sure how far you can go this way before you go out of range of the heart. That's the problem. I do see Jotun just there. Ah, and he still counts, that's good. So yeah, Greatsword and Sword Shield is a fantastic, like they work very well together. I was going to say they've got fantastic synergy, but yeah. So they do have fantastic synergy, they work very well together, they complement each other. So I think that's pretty much what I'm going to rock with, maybe all the way through this Let's Play. This guy's got the Mad King stuff on as well. I guess it's because they're recently just putting it back in the store. So let's jump in and see if we can't get an attack on most of these. Get a tag so they count. I guess not. I wonder if he's doing something here, like why he's doing what he's doing. I don't know. Okay, so we'll go back this way because we don't obviously want to go too far that way. There's one just here too, and oh, there's one stood on top of the hill right there. We'll get them both.
Strength fails me.
So today I think what I'm going to do is, after the Let's Play, I have got another message right now. After the Let's Play, I think what I might do is run a few dungeons. So I've never found this place before, this is really cool. Especially not while doing this hat. Let's open it and see. Oh wow. This is another one. Oh amazing. You guys are just so generous. Hey man, I just recently found your channel. I gotta say, loving the videos. Keep up the good work. Here's a little something to help with Twilight. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much. Yeah, I keep getting derailed, but you guys are so generous. It's unreal. Thank you. Yeah, I never know what to say when people give me stuff like that. It's crazy. Okay, so we just need to kill a few more Jotun. So, actually, we never checked our followers. Ah, I guess he already added us.
My strength fails me.
Right, maybe one or two more Jotuns should finish this off, actually. Maybe one of these Mark as well. And this one maybe two, and then it should be done.
Something you need?
Yep. Fantastic. You know what guys, we're not ending this episode until we at least hit level 19. We've still got a few minutes to get there actually, so we should be fine, but just in case, we're not finishing this episode until we hit level 19. So we're gonna head over there and see if we can pick up our new weapon. It's from this person just up here. Nadel. Or Nadel. I'm not really sure how you'd say that. Nadel, I guess.
There are a lot of travelers lately.
Alright, so here it is, Jotun Greatsword. Ah, we have to be level 20 before we can use it. Or level 18. Oh no, level 20 for this one too. So you know what, we'll take it, and we've got it for level 20, as well as... Ah, we can use these now, and these are better for us now actually, so that's good. So if you guys want to see the Jotun Greatsword, it's there. There's its particle effects. I think it looks amazing. So that's going to be our Greatsword at level 20. So let's move on. There's a heart just there, so we're going to run over to that one. Not really sure how we get there, if we can go over or if we have to walk around. So we're just going to try and run over the hill. Or the hill? The mountain. Yep, okay, so that's fine. I'm hoping it pops up now so I can revive this guy. Destroy corrupted ice blocking the main road. Help the Lion Guard defending Snowhawk landings. Northern border. Defeat any ice brood in the area. Okay. You're an ice brood, so we can kill you. I know I say it in like every episode, but Guardians are super defensive and I love it. My warrior usually gets damage taken. Like, he usually takes a bit of damage while dealing quite a lot, whereas the Guardian I think is more based towards... Ah, there we go, level 19. Oh, what's this? Do you know what we're gonna go all toughness. So let's... Is that our first ring? Yeah, it is actually. It's our first ring. As well, we do have another... Oh, I accidentally pressed that. We do have another ability slot, which means we can get another skill. And for now, I'm not sure what I want. I could get Wall of Reflection, or I could get something else. What are these down here? So we're going to pick up one of these Sword of Justice, so we can do some more damage. We're going to pick up Wall of Reflection as well. And this is grants you increased condition damage. Increased condition damage we don't need too much, so what we'll do for now, at least, is we'll get a sword. Because in that situation, we have some more DPS to help us kill something like a veteran. Oops, I accidentally pressed off it then, and just walked away. Ah, we've got some more trash as well, so now we're at 30 out of 51. That's good for me. However, there is somebody else doing this heart, so this could be a long one. So if there's any zones in particular you guys want to see me go to, obviously I have been to them all before because I've done map completion, but if you want to see me go through Gandarian Fields, then I'll go there. If you want to see me go to Harathi Hinterlands, then I'll go there. Alternatively, if you obviously don't want me to go there and you want me to go somewhere else, like down here for example, to the Dredgehorn Cliffs, I could go there. It's all up to you guys. This is like an interactive series, because without you guys watching, the series wouldn't be here. So it's all for you guys. So whatever you guys want to see, I will provide to the best of my ability. Okay, so there's where our sword comes into good use. As you can see, it looks really cool when it's floating around. I think it looks really cool. You can actually get that skin in the Mystic Forge, and right now it costs about the same as a precursor does. Straight up, I think, if you just buy it as a great sword off the trading post. So that's something you could think about if you would rather have one of those. Because obviously the legendaries, a lot of people get them, because obviously they are fantastic weapons. But if you wanted to be more unique, then you could buy using something like that, I suppose. I, for a long time, was going to just get Volcanus, but after a while I realised that I preferred Twilight over it, and I'd rather get something that I really liked as opposed to just trying to be unique. Because uniqueness only lasts like so long. Like, for the people that first got the legendaries, they was obviously the first ones to have it, so they were very unique at the time. However, now legendaries are a bit easy to get, or well, a lot of people say they are. However, a lot of other people say that they're just as difficult as there was, or if not a little bit more difficult. And the reason for them being a little bit more difficult is now that the precursors cost so much more. However, at the beginning of the game, when precursors didn't cost a lot more, there was hardly any gold in the game to begin with. So getting the like 60 gold for the precursor when I originally set out to get Twilight, ages and ages ago, would have been insane. Like, getting 60 gold back then would have been, I'd think, almost impossible. But I mean, yeah, a lot of people got it, obviously. Now, the only thing that I could think to do it, obviously, would be to, at that time, maybe grind out Citadel of Flame, because that's how a lot of people made money. Or, alternatively, you could do map completion and get a few gold from that. You could also get lucky from certain drops. So we're going to quickly run down here and we're going to talk to the scout. Whereabouts are they? They're just there. Okay, good. I really like this bridge as well. I've seen this bridge a lot of times and it just looks really cool. I hope we don't... Nah, okay, that's good. I thought we were going to die just then.
When Jormag appeared, he drove many creatures to the south to find refuge. The voice of Coda led us here to Song of Final Exile. we are not the only ones. The Quaggan town of Urgulp is also made up of refugees from the north. It is easy for problems and conflicts to arise when dealing with this kind of transition, and there are many that could use a helping hand.
I love the Kurdan. I hope that one day the Kurdan become a playable race. I mean, look how cool they look. They look awesome. But guys, unfortunately we're going to have to end the episode there. Do you know what? We can get it with a bridge in the background to make it look nice. Just like that. But yeah, we're going to have to leave it there, guys. I'm going to try this week, because I have been kind of bad in the past of getting videos up on the weekdays, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because those days that I'm at college and when I get home, it takes a lot of effort to get on and do anything. So I'm going to try and get at least one episode out between those days, and then obviously back when we get to Wednesday or Thursday, I'll probably have an episode out every single day. So until next, look at our new gloves as well. So until next time, guys, bye bye.